I'm Jason Box. I'm 52, and I was diagnosed in the beginning of 2023 with colon cancer. I was out of energy, having to slam a Red Bull just to get to dinner time. Then it turned into, I started getting the shivers, shakes and shivers. One day I really didn't feel good, and I called my aunt who lives in Georgia. She's a nurse at Emory, and just kind of went through how I was feeling, and she goes, "You need to go to the emergency room now." And then somebody figured out that my blood count was way down, but they couldn't figure out where I was bleeding from. So that's where the colonoscopy came in. It was a great nap. But he came out with the results. He finally said that we see a tumor and we're pretty sure it's cancer. I heard that it's possible cancer, and my wife heard it's definitely cancer. A tip is to keep a record. And so we left the room, and Abby Taylor was going to walk us from the office to the waiting room, and she asked if she could pray for us. We said definitely. We really need that. So we prayed in the hallway. That was the beginning of a friendship between us, and also my healing started at that second. Our faith in God is strong, and we knew that He had it, but it wasn't until she put that to prayer that we knew it was going to go the right way. I was just ready to get into whatever it took to get rid of it, I guess. It's everything happened really fast at that point. They checked all the scans, they checked the biopsy, and they came back and they said it's definitely cancer. We met with the surgeon, and he was incredible. Just a guy that came in the room and you knew that he was going to do it right. He said, "I'm going to be super aggressive. I'm not going to mess around." And that's what I like. That's what I like to hear. I like, if we're going to get something done, we're going to get it done right the first time. 9 days possibly after I got diagnosed to whenever I was going in for surgery. And then he took out 18 inches of colon, a tennis ball sized tumor, and 44 lymph nodes. Came back after surgery, and I was joking with him because they cut you from waist to sternum, and he made a crooked line. And so I was giving him a hard time about not even being able to cut a straight line. Recovery was, it's pretty tough. It's the stomach muscles and stuff, like laughing was just painful. But I never took any of my meds. I took the antibiotics, sorry, but I did not take any of the pain medication. I'm a recovering alcoholic and addict. I've been sober for 33 years, and it's just not something that I do. I just don't feel comfortable. So if it's something that I just can't handle, yeah, I'll take it, but I'm not going to take it if I don't have to. The funny part about recovery is the surgeon told me that you've had a successful recovery when you pass gas. A couple days later, and I passed gas, and it was like the whole family it was like a party, right? Because we knew that the surgery was good, everything was working the way that it was supposed to. I mean, it was the best.